To support, the lane control really isn't that high. What Solon really needs to do in order to kind of counterbalance and get kills onto the mid lane, where Tinker's already none too healthy. Then again, Magnus, same thing. He's gone for the raindrop. Okay versus the Tinker, but up against Late, it actually doesn't think. Sheen's level 2 at this point. Actually, it will do nothing for him. Like, you only block the damage if it like reaches a certain threshold. Over 50, this is pure. Missiles it'll be nice versus the missiles and when that's up. But Tinker's going for a very, very kind of passive build. And so far not being punished. Vengeful Spirit not really doing a whole lot of anything, really. He is trying to mess with Insanity. This Tinker is so low. You'd expect is going to be a prime target, but he's actually going to deliver himself boots first. No bottle, no soul ring components for regeneration value. He's feeling pretty confident in his ability to stay in this bottom lane. This early game phase, it is very, very slow for Team Toast. This is not the start they're looking for. They were at least hoping mechanic lanes would be going a little bit better. But as these lanes progress, where Team Toast are falling behind in CS, they're gonna have to rely more and more on just good team fights, good initiation from the Roar, a decent RP to land, Omni Slash, Supernova, like great tools that and use, but they don't really rely on them. But it is looking like it may just get to that stage because Valkyrie have control over top lane, a real chokehold over it. Mid lane, same exact thing. Tinker is doing very well for himself. In bottom lane, Flens is really struggling up against the Batrider. So Valkyrie are farming all 3 lanes.
Top tower is under
and for Team Toast, they are really only farming like 2, 1.5, something like that. It's not really super impressive.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Although Team Toast are going to try to make a rotation. They do smoke up. Level 3 Phoenix, level 1 Vengeful Spirits, Sunray level 2 is pretty good. They're going to wrap around the tower looking for the Tinker. They will see the Tinker over in mid. These E skills will take a Fire Blast, take an Ignite. Not all that much damage from these spells. Again, do up and observe. They see the stack status. Can they kill off Insanity here? He's going to walk up to the north. Here comes the sun. Shockwave is there as well. Damage here. He's going to go in. Think about going in for more. Icarus dive. Is that lethal? Oh, I think he got him. Yes, he got him. That was totally intentional. Get your experience up. Get kills, fine. If not, you know what? Your hero in and of itself is going to be okay. Vengeful Spirit get experience enough. I mean, he's level 2. It's okay for Solon. Again, it's not really going to be a huge Vengeful Spirit game. Like, there's a level 5 on Lich, level 3 on Ogre, and oh no. Solon not like this. Oh shit! Where? Where's the bananas? Oh, it's a banana! Holy shit! Admin fired! Admin fired! Oh shit. Now, there have been some pretty crazy situations. This is like the honor system, right? Like, you can't... Just don't pick up the bananas. Look at this good sportsmanship. What a cheater. 1 gold. Alright, so the admin, he fucked up, man. The admin really screwed up right now. But I think, I mean, now I've known Kefka for a decent time now. I want to say that he has character enough so that he chooses his teammates that aren't dicks. But Solon is still not going to be saved by this. He's going to be jumped, stuck in the river. Looks like it'll be Ogre Matt grab the last hit there. And level 5 Lich versus 2 Vengeful Spirit, there really is no contest. They're showing themselves to be pretty honorable as well. So, you know, I'm all down for honor, but, you know, guys, make sure you take a very close look at the net worth chart. If you see it skyrocket by like 5, don't understand Moonlight Shadow out, and looks like Sentry to drop to just try to protect this. Hjort, he's been adminning JDL forever. You know, shit happens, guys. Shit happens. Try to protect the stack. It doesn't seem like not going to be able to do all that much. Sunray sustain, shockwave, right click. This creep wave is so. The Beastmaster is kind of like a go for the over battery assault. Like in this case, battery assault is in rocket flare is wild, and he's just getting it so that he can have control over the lane. It's not a build that you ever really want to go for. You'd rather go for wild axes, max call, max inner beast, and then be that much more aggressive. But it does seem like this is to let him do stuff in lane, especially like high armor of the Ogre Magi and the ice armor. Wild axes are not incredibly impressive. So what I want to see, guys, is and then they just try to fight back and then just concede anyway. That's what I want to see. That's the floor off of this group. Maybe that's not gonna happen. Man can dream, right? By the way, just a 1-1 game, but Mirana and Tinker, they are getting absolute free farm point booster. Oh, it's a Hand of Midas. Wow, for Ingman. That's going pretty deep. No Ags rush here. Insanity also getting quite a bit of farm. German player right next to him, Kefka. Does have eyes on this, but is instead going to wander off to the left and find Ingman. Going to land. Magic Missile has well before the leap. They get the chain stun. His perfect courier. He'll try him. Ingman's going to jump over the tree. We'll be fine. Not enough damage here from it may in a way. I don't know exactly how the math goes. I mean, again, this is not the build you really want for. Vengeful Spirit also incredibly low level. Anything there and you probably get the kill. The first roar used for pretty much nothing gained there. It's gonna be not super team toast, but they really do need to start thinking about how they're gonna handle this Mirana. Since she does have such an incredibly fast Midas, Magnum Scepter, and all subsequent items are going to be coming up really quick. And it most likely is just going to be a pretty standard build up here for the Mirana. You know, Magnum Scepter travels. Lincoln Spear is good enough to consider. Ethereal Blade is actually insane defensively, so they guys, can anyone tell me what calling some trees? Really, all these trees that you see are banana trees. I have no idea what the bananas do. But this is Team Toast getting an okay amount on all their heroes, but just to kind of a lesser end, their farm is less relevant. Panamitis up against a Bat Rider's drums. Got a Tinker with travels. I mean, Flens is okay to deal with this, but Toast side are playing actively right now. A decent amount. Some Team Toast do have that investment. They are going to have to face against a very, very fast Bat Rider. And that's Haste Rune right now, but he will have those drums. Blink Dagger should be his next build. Magnus E skill. Blink Dagger is on the way for him to deal with all that much interference from Valkyrie. So a fast Blink Dagger on Magnus, start to get those skewer ganks out. You know, Team Toast again do have all these ways of coming back from a slight deficit. They have to make sure to manage the deficit, make sure it doesn't get too large. They're going to give Kafka the healing ward. He's going to get his face smashed in by the ankle cleave damage. Oh, too much for Kafka. Oh, that would be embarrassing. Healing is going to keep them alive. Clean this one up. Beastmaster's still enough. This arrow's gonna fly through, and it seems like the ancient Moonlight Shadow in now. Flange just gonna spin out. Doesn't seem like there are any more angles here for Valkyrie. E-skill. In the meantime, getting a little bit closer to that Blink Dagger, so that is a little bit too close for comfort. But it is still going to be Team Toast getting away with their stack, and suddenly the net is almost completely tied up. That is nice for them, but really don't want to be ever fighting head. They will be able to constantly get lock the map down and then limit to be more so defense offensively split pushing. Well, there travels now double Infinity and 9. This is like the ultimate greed on Bat Rider. Just show last hits, please. I don't know why that's entirely relevant. There you go, guys. Last hits. Bat Rider going for a lot of movement speed. Always good items to have. By not having his blink, putting his team in some sort of risk. Doesn't seem like they're entirely working because of this. Pipe buildup for is not going to be in for time. So in order to get through to this tower, they have to wait for the out of position. Blink RP. The Tinker has a Blink Dagger of this, which he doesn't have. Observer Ward will see him coming in, so they will force down this mid tier 1. Cost of the top lane though. Pelican, German player, they're camping out there as well. For Team Toast, they are able to get in for a free tower. Given the pace to this game, it's not all that bad. Kefka now will not even gonna arrow. Not gonna hit with the arrow. Here, Soul's gonna swap him. Kefka and his board. He's gonna. Where's the follow-up? Nova is not gonna go off. It under the Juggernaut should be a full. And it's only their two sub Team Toast with this listening up against the Lich. Just absolutely wrecked them. It just destroyed. It destroyed the Venge, destroyed the Beastmaster, bounced over as well to the Juggernaut. Like there's just way too much damage there from Valkyrie. And in those situations, the Bat Rider build of going for wound speed over Blink Dagger is going to be working better off for him because the initiation from Team Toast was not really the initiation they were hoping for. Roar into the Mirana is a good way to initiate if you have heroes to benefit it, but you need your Juggernaut to be the right click damage if you're getting those kills. And because of the rather aggressive swap in from Poland, they of course didn't have that to get each other out of that fight. Swap in for Magic Missile into Mirana. Not the worst way to go, but you'd certainly do a lot better than that, that's for sure. But now Team Toast they are definitely behind. They still have this blink dagger. Magnus, German player, is gonna see the mag. Mag's gonna smell something. Blink out of there. But there is a lot of farm on this Mirana. 2-3, 115. He is loaded. It's really just a farming build. Yeah, it does do a lot of damage versus heroes. But Hand of Midas and double, she's gonna be able to clear out creep waves in the blink of an eye. Net worth 8,300, 17 minutes in. Expect that to absolutely skyrocket. Team Toast, they really to significantly do in a fast sense. Straight into Omni Slash should be ever gonna get chances to make that happen. How much was she at? I forgot. Mike Loris, please fix your stream. Wow, that is extremely insightful. As far as I know, my stream is working perfectly fine. So, you guys have to fix your end if you have a problem.
The prize is mine.
If there is actually a problem with the stream, guys, please let me know. But telling me to fix it is going to actually help me fix it. Go figure, right? Valkyrie are going to have to call it quits for now. Still, they have the ability to farm up an insane amount of cash. What is this, 4-stack the Ogre Magi? Sure. Gone for a pretty high nuking build, German player. Haven't seen a single multicast out of him. Haven't really been seeing much action from the Ogre Magi, so I suppose there's just not many chances to multicast because there's no targets. But yeah, Bloodlust is actually pretty weak here with Valkyries. The movement speed is great for the batter. Bloodlust is just in general great for Mirana, but everyone else, if you tinker Bloodlust, I care about Bloodlust. It's not really a worthwhile spell. Over Team Toast, they're playing as if they are perfectly even in this game, which of course is not the case. 5,000, 7,500 gold experience deficit. Gonna try to walk in before they get set up with the Tinker. Hawk overhead is going to see any Tinker shenanigans. We'll take down a tower for free. It's only a tier 1, so it's not really a huge deal, but still, free gold is free gold, right? Keeping Valkyrie at least as far back from Radiant base as possible. And Juggernaut, wow, is ahead of Mirana right now. That is extraordinary. To be ahead of the last for that long. Take the lead pretty quickly. But yeah, being ahead of this and double star requires some serious effective pathing. Like just being able to get to creep camps to, you know, lanes to lanes. Of course, having the Empower on him at all times is going lagging, then you need better internet. Lol, get better internet. That's all I have to say, guys. Yeah, but for Team Toast, the Juggernaut is farming. That's great. Magnus really isn't. The Beastmaster really isn't. And yet these heroes really don't need an incredible amount of farm in order to win.
Radiant's middle tower is
But,
under
I mean,
attack.
at this stage, with Valkyrie having the amount of farm that they have, you need everyone to actually contribute quite a bit. Like, if Kefka had, a good farm, rivaling that of the Batrider, he'd be looking at least a pipe buildup for the team, or a Blink Dagger for better initiation, just so many other options. And just those small little bumps in itemization will give Team Toast a much better chance at coming back. But seeing as though their farm just isn't keeping up, it is Valkyrie to farm more places at a time. The Batrider build is almost exactly what you want it to be for like a 30-minute Batrider. This is not standard for a 23-minute Batrider, more than we usually see from that. Yeah, he's incredibly wealthy. Of course, Mirana and Tinker, they're ready to go. Tinker going for an awkward build. Mystics have the energy booster, do build Octarine. They're gonna find Flens right now, jump in last for the spin. Moonlight Shadow. Catch on the 3 heroes, but Flens is changed. Gets stabbed down by the Tinker.
Without you in it.
And now England's gonna jump in, change. Now gonna try TP out. Pushing up the top lane. Last will, but we'll just put go with that. Although they do have a medallion, which the head of last would be pretty safe. That's not built up just yet. But what is Tinker actually going for, man? Like, he's got Travel's Blink Dagger. Doesn't really need a hell of a lot more than that. Alright, seems like the team is fine, guys. Definitely not Tinker. It looks like he's just getting... He's going to go for Sheepstick. Not really sure about that energy booster. I mean, you could always build it into an either lens later, I guess, or a Bloodstone Octarine or something later. Pretty fine. They're gonna try to go for Roche again. This is incredibly slow, Steph style. Gonna jump to the high ground. Blindly Supernova that in with Roche. Solan's gonna now find himself on the high with just the Beastmaster. Solan are now gonna start to fly in. He still sees Kefka. They're gonna both extract themselves after
To the Radiant.
healthy, and it looks like Val real hard. I mean, looking at teams, this draft can kill him, and this is the draft to kill him off. Maybe a Slardar to this somehow, instead of like Magnus, but I mean, Juggernaut ward, so it's perfectly safe. Beastmaster has the aura, Vengeful free aura as well, and Valkyrie there with that Roche. Now have March upon March upon. Yeah, you'll be able to still take that fight. Team Toast. That wasn't even like the engagement from them. Like the high ground, not even carpet bomb with the fire spirit, just going straight into the supernova is less than ideal, at least on paper for the Phoenix. They do know that Ingman's still in the area because of that hawk. Observer Ward gonna cut him out even further. Arrow coming, will not connect. Smoke starts on stolen once. Magic missiles jump in. Omni Slash, True Sight. Now they're gonna just smoke now. And that will kill off the Marine. Killing off Step Style there. Ooh, that was a little close. Killing.
Prepare for battle.
A barrel alone. March! I suppose. Spirits rising! For Yoi and Oyo. Over there. Out my way! Attack! Yes. Straight. Strikes. In a straight line. Just a bit. I'm a bit in my... Now I'm feeling it. Absolutely. Now many times I'm gonna win. Onward. Put up a fight. Most assured. That goes down smooth. Heart of Tarask. As good as another. Yes. What's this? Punch. The spirits move. Barrel along. One for luck. So go. What? Over there. For Yoi and Oyo. Here's fear in your eye. Yes. Let's celebrate with another round. In the straight line. A random off. Drink it in. Spirits move. Onward. I'm a beat in my cup. There's one down. Still there? Just a bit. As good as another. This calls for a drinking song! Hot most assured. Absolutely. Just a bit. Onward. I'm a bit in my cups at the moment. Most assured. The spirits move. barrel alone. As good as enough. Raise 'em high, friend. Over there. Absolutely. Yes. For Yoi and Oyo. In a straight line. Bottom of the back. What's this? Not my turn. Yes. I run me on. Step aside. Oh, okay. Put up a fight! Step aside! Oh, okay. A barrel alone. Onward! For Yoi. Right! Oh, so bubbly! Drink it in! What's this? Spirits move. Out my way! I'm beating my cups at the moment. Yes. Just a bit tipsy. Yes. I randle off. But over there. Punch. In a straight line. There's one down! Over the... Cease! As good as another. Attack! Punch! Top me off! One for absolutely. Most assured. Onward. You! You there? You there? There's one down! Rickety! I'm beating my cups. A parallel blast! In the straight line. As good as another. What? Over there. The spirit moves. Absolutely. Keep it up! Step aside! They parallel. I random off. Just a bit. For your age, for you. How many nights are you gonna miss? Put up a fight! Over there. In the straight. Rex! My top runneth over. A parallel. As good as yes. Onward. Just a bit. Out my way! Spirit move. Attack! Body drop. Move. One for luck. Have another. See. I'm beating my cups at the moment.
The enemy's middle tower